Welcome back, everyone, to Atomic Society. I'm Drake Hawkins, and we are continuing our little look at Atomic Society here. Thank you again, Quirquie, for gifting me this game. That's fantastic. We are going to see about letting the time tick on here. Last episode, we traveled many miles to get to a site that seems to have a decent amount of space for us to work in. This looks really creepy weird over here. 48% of the people have latrines. Well, clearly we need to make some more. So let's look in the health department and get another latrine going over here. Do we put one over by the housing? That seems a little stinky. How about over here by the crematorium? What a disturbing place. How about just right by the other bathroom? That probably a smarter call. Let's do that. Let's make one of those. My dude's here. Can you, dude, are you... Your inventory is empty. Okay. Get over here and help build that, please. Man, you're quick. Holy Moses, you're fast. That's only on 2 speed. Look at it on 1 speed. Still super quick. Whee! Nice. We can, like, build half the city by ourselves. It's amazing. I want you to, I guess, go over here and build a tenement. Nice. That was an odd pathing. It went out and around to get it. Okay, so we've got water coming in here. That's good. Let's slow it right down again. And get some people employed in the well so we can get some water going. And we got some greenhouses we can do. This is a lovely lush territory in here. Let's look at maybe how about up here? Put any government-y type of stuff up here, and put some food housing stuff up here. I'd like to see maybe, I mean, if this is north up here and this is south, you want to have the, generally want to have the greenhouses face this way, or maybe that's just my region of the world, but a couple greenhouses seems like a great idea. Let's get those built. Wow, dude, you built a tenement by yourself in like no time. Am I out of builders? Oh, no. We still have Jimmy. I think all the rest of the engineers are gone, though. Oh, there's some more people coming in. It's fantastic. Meandering souls from afar. They just always are going to pour into the city. At various different randomness. Sometimes you get 8 or 10 of them. Sometimes you may get 2 or 3. But, let's see. The greenhouse, we can construct super duper duper fast. Once it's done, then we can go ahead and build, get some people working here to start making some foods. I have no idea how to balance the numbers of, like, food producing places to anything else, so let's see about that. Employ that one, and then we'll get over and we'll build this. Then we'll make sure everybody has some, now they got water, and they got some food, and they got somewhere to poop, and they got some salvaging going on. I think we're doing okay as far as that goes. We've got a bit of everything. Basic resources like building supplies, water, and food and water. We have, like, basically none. That's unfortunate. We need more than one well, I guess. Let's put another water well in right in front of the salvage storage-y place. No? Maybe. Put one over, you know what? Maybe over here by the storage. Seems like a great idea. Go build that too, Drake. And we can have more people work up here. So we have to keep providing employment for people. At the same time, we have to... oh, my goodness, we have 62 population now. People just pouring in. 1 engineer left. Yeah, that's unfortunate. 29 people are short on water, and 29 people are short on food. Now, I don't know how long these things take to... Oh, yeah. Fruits and vegetables. 4%. Ooh. Okay, so that's going to take a long time before they get anything going there. That is kind of disturbing. Okay, well, let's build the rest of these housing. At least they'll have somewhere to sit when they're super hungry and, like, dehydrating and dying. They can die in their own beds. It's terrible. Looks like we don't have a pile of corpses, which is what happened last time. Last time I played solo to test this out, I just had piles and piles of corpses non-stop. We could enact a law if we go ahead and build a either prison or a whatever. I think we might do the murder thing first. Deal with the murderers first. Let's see. Issues. No, stats. Where are we? Stats here. There we go. Murders in the last month. 1. Okay. Drug use. Not okay. Don't be druggies. That's not cool. Yeah, drug users. Not good for the society. Do we imprison drug users? Do we tolerate? Do we encourage it? Do we flog them? Well, let's not kill them, but flogging them maybe, you know. It's a harsh world, guys. It's a harsh world. Let's get a punishment center in here. Punishment center. Oh, what is the catchment area of a punishment center all about? Obey, or you will end up in this next building beside you. Dead. Or it's just a short trip for those who we do slaughter. Alright, let's go build that building. Oh, it's a harsh place. We could use some lighting. That might be nice. Do we have lighting? Burning torch. Yes, we could. Ooh, that would be lovely. Let's put a couple burning torches in here. One over by the well here, maybe? Can I fit that in somewhere? Come on. There we go. Just at the edge of the light. To get into the creepy, dead places of the world. And a torch there. That's good. We got 3 of them. That's probably okay. Let's build the torches and get this place beautified nicely. We'll get 2 people working as law enforcers. Sounds like a good idea. And maybe these guys can be a little happier if we have nice, lovely torches at night. It's I believe that's a beauty type item. Let's see, burning torch. A flickering fire that casts a little glow, sustained by salvaged oil and animal fat. The structure has a chance to refresh your citizens who walk by. Slow down. Being refreshed will give them a small boost to one of their needs. This effect can only occur once every 15 days. Alright, well, they're not going to be, like, super ecstatic all the time. The needs are here, and anytime the needs get below this bar, like it is right now, people are going to start dying, like they are now. So, that sucks. Get to work, Drake. How is the water thing going? What does an upgrade require? Batteries. We have batteries? How do we get batteries? I guess we don't make them. Maybe we just salvage them? Ah, there we go. We are going to punish evildoers. Nobody needs druggies in our society. Escapism will not be tolerated here. You do not have the right to hide from the horrible world that you have been thrust into, post-apocalyptic style. It's terrible, Drake. Terrible. Livestock ranch. Ooh, tasty dinner is on. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Let's do that. Let's get a lovely livestocky place right in behind the greenhouses. I like that. Am I working there? Let's get me over to work here. That'd be lovely. Make that livestock place. Maybe they can raise some animals and we can get some tasty grub. Okay, because we definitely need water and food. Show how happy people are generally with drinking quality in the town. Oh, look at that. We got a repair icon on that building, don't we? Oh yeah, that one too. I can repair buildings pretty quick. Ooh, there's a lot of people needed to work there. Ooh, baby. Do we have employment? Is there employment opportunities here? 68% of the people have latrines. Well, we need to keep building latrines, apparently. Like a billion of them. We can put one up by the animal pens, I suppose. And one over by the punishment center. So if you really get punished bad, you can go make a mess. It's terrible. Alright, get that built, because you're right next door. Since we have enacted that law, I believe it's got a cooldown now, right? Yeah, 8 more minutes before we can enact another one. Oh no, a dead person. Are you gathering the dead person? Nope, there's a couple dead peoples there. There's dead peoples everywhere. Why are you guys not cleaning them up? I feel like that's bad. Why? Well, going to collect a body, returning with the body, returning with the body, going to collect a body. Well, I guess they're doing the job. That's disturbing. What else can we make? We seem to have a decent supply of goodies. A trading shack sounds interesting. We need more salvaged lumber. Alright, to get that, I'm going to run over to this building and see if I can get my dude to do that. Yeah, it looks like he will. Okay. Dew collector takes 2 workers. 3 workers there. It takes 30 days. 10. Okay, 2 water in 8 days. 30 days would be more water. I think we get a dew collector then. It's just slower process. Ooh, 40 butchered meat per cycle. A good food source. Time to produce 112 days. Wow, that's a long wait. 30 days for the food from the greenhouse. You get 8 food. Oh yeah, you get a lot more from the livestock and a lot more from the dew collectors, but there's a slow process to get there. A first aid tent might be a good idea. You know, for not dying and stuff. This is our morale buildings. We could use a chapel to try to bring people into the wise ways of the Shinto faith. We can make a punishment. Inventory is full. Good. Come back and drop it off. Info center sounds like a good idea. It'll allow us to do a variety of different things. Enforcer outpost. What is this? Provide additional enforcers to arrest criminals. The workers here take their orders from the town hall. You must build one first. The more people share your belief, the more likely they will help police the community. Convert people so that this building is used more frequently. Okay, so maybe we get a chapel. I don't know if that's how that works. No idea, to be honest. Oh, there is bodies hitting the floor. Look at that. Is the cremation place constantly going? I think we need another one. That's disturbing. Salvaged. Alright, make me another cremation facility, please. And let's go repair that one. I need a repairing shop. Do we have one of those? Is that a thing? Guard tower. We could put a guard tower up like by the lampstand here. And we could put one down like here, and then everybody would be guarded. I don't know if that's a thing, but maybe. Let's do the guard tower. Go, little hyperspeed dude, who clearly has his own stash of coffee and or other drugs. Repair shack. That sounds useful. Is that the area that they'll repair things? Less than ideal. Out back of the house here, that's actually pretty sweet right there. Can I get that in without taking out the tree? Seems like a good idea. Let's have it turned this way. Boom! Go get me a repair shack so I don't have to do all the repairing, please. Guards seem like a grand idea as well. Now the area seems like it'll be covered. What does that do for our stats? There was a thing saying something about guards. Number of buildings that are currently at risk of being attacked by raiders. Make sure all buildings are near a guard tower so there's fully upgraded weapons. You can build multiple repair stations in the same area if they can't keep up. Okay, well, one is plenty. I can help with the rest, I'm sure. Let's help that build. And then we'll get another cremation place because the bodies are stacking up. That's disturbing. Actually, get over there and help with the cremation place first because the bodies are stacking up. There's also a building we can build to do more building. Where is that? Builder's yard. There it is. Ooh, research center? What? We can research? Builder's yard. I don't have the resources for it. Oh, more lumber limitations. Okay. Now I can go over here and I can tell these guys. Hey, you guys? Oh, not there. Not there. Inventory. You guys, focus on getting lumber, please. Now, I don't know that entirely limits my ability to get things. If I go... Oh, come on. If I click over here and tell him to no usable salvage left inside. Well, that's unfortunate. Does that mean it's only no lumber left inside? Nope, apparently not. Apparently there's no anything left inside. That's sad. Very sad. How about we go over... That's not going to have lumber to it. Go back over to our handy-dandy house here. Our gas station here. Oh, it looks like the food supply has gone up enough that we're not dying now. We are dying from bad morale issues, though, and people, you know, just dying, which is causing probably a ton of disease and less than happy behavior. Come hang out by the burning torch and see the light shimmer across the ghastly remains of your neighbors and friends. What did you do to me, Quirky, giving me this crazy game? It's all so sad. We could build... Oh, we can't build. We need a salvage for everything. We need salvage lumber for pretty much anything. So, that sucks. So, is my dude nearly there? Go, dude. Go fast mode. Because nothing's going to happen good until you get us some lumber. Ah, there we go. Lots. Oh, lumbers. Masonry. Oh, a weapon. Nice. Inventory full. Get your butt over here and deposit things then, dude. Once he does, we can build other stuff. What's got to be our priority? I think we need to get a non-denominational building lets citizens of all beliefs arrange services, meetings, and just unwind and relax on life. Reflect on life. Not all citizens will enjoy visiting this kind of building. Make sure you have an equal mix of morale-boosting structures so everyone can benefit. Alright then. Kaboom. We can make a chapel. Are we going to make the chapel? Let's make the chapel like... I don't know. Can we put the chapel like in the middle of town? Probably too big, right? Let's make the chapel over here then. We'll just pretend like it's not right behind a prison and crematorium. That sounds like a grand idea. Right there. That's about as good as we're going to tuck it. Let's go over and build our Shinto temple. We'll let anybody join in as long as they believe what we believe. You can believe whatever you want as long as it's the truth that I decide. Just kidding. We can get another set of guards going. That looks awesome there. What else? Do we need more food? Probably. It's pretty... I don't know if this has actually produced any though. So maybe we're okay. Let's get a theater as well and a tavern. Where are we going to put our theater and our tavern? I think the theater can be up on the hill here. Let's have the theater. The theater, the theater. What's happened to the theater? Let's put it up there. Lovely. Slightly off skew, which was not intentional. I mean, yeah, totally. Totally was intentional. And the tavern, we need salvage masonry, okay? You may now enact a new social justice. Oh, yay. Let's declare laws, because we can. Demand everybody do things our way. Yay! So this is the only one we've enacted. Slavery and murder. Well, murder will get you dead from now on, so don't do it. Let's have some church peoples. I'm not sure what they would be called in the Shinto faith, but we need a information station next. Leader's inventory is full. Get over here. Give me my stuff, dude. Food's a little low. Maybe we do need another greenhouse. How's this thing going? Yeah, it takes a long time. We haven't even harvested once from that. So these guys have harvested a few times now. I think this may be okay. Maybe. Nobody is doing building except for me, which means I'm going to either have to do all the running around building myself, which is probably okay for now, or we can get a builder yard right there. Did you not drop off your goodies, dude? Inventory's empty, really? And my inventory is empty on salvage masonry. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I tried to go to a building. Does this stuff respawn? Nope, apparently not. That sucks. It's not going to respawn, which means I'm probably not going to get a bunch of... That was a tree. Is there anything more up in the hills? What's over here? Oh, there's a whole, like, lakeside thing going on over here. I probably can't get up and over that. What is this? Looks slightly sickly. No, not up there. Oh, there's a post. How about this one? Have we salvaged the crap out of this one yet? Nope, apparently not. Let's go. Go, Mr. Dude. Run, Drake, run. We can have some entertainers. The theater comes to life. Yeah, we need to repair dudes to repair things. Are you not repairing things, dudes? You are. Okay, fine. Maybe they'll just get around to it eventually. Salvaged lumber, salvaged metal. Where's my masonry? I really need some salvaged masonry. Was the whole point to go in there, dude. Alright, well, inventory's full. Gotta unload. I guess we'll just have me run back and forth a few times to get some masonry. That one's got masonry and metal. What does this one have? Oh, lumber and metal. Oh, it's a. This represents those power poles that are like the wooden ones, and this is like the stone city style power poles. I see. Let's go salvage there. Alright. I wish it would kind of disappear, these objects, when they're done, if they're never going to come back. We have 7 minutes to wait on their beliefs. I would like to do is educate. Abandon your beliefs and adopt this belief system instead. This could be a shortcut to getting a lot of followers. just ditch on your own beliefs just to get more. Oh, that's more popular. I'll switch to this belief system. We're not going to torture anybody. We're not going to exile anybody. What happened? Oh, my dude made it there. Okay, no problem. Thought I accidentally clicked on something and forced a change or something. We are Shinto, and there's 13 of us. Education is slow but safe. We need the info center. Right. So get your butt back here, dude. And deposit all your stuff. And then we'll build an info center. I need masonry. 6 of them. Do we have 6 masonry? Probably. Man, there's a lot of jobs right now. What is this? Number of unemployed citizens. Well, we need more jobs then. How do we build another... we do need a tavern. But we do need the info center first. You gonna get back soon, dude? Where you is? Can you hurry, dude? Drake, where are you at? You already delivered it, so why? Oh, there we go. Info center. Let's have some propaganda going on, shall we? Let's put some propaganda right in the middle of town. So that's not going to be at all socialist and disturbing. Fascist more than socialist, I think. A big giant loudspeaker to tell everybody what they want to believe. Alright, it's just a great society we get to build here. Great society. I feel like people in general, maybe I'm just an ever living optimist, but I feel like people in general would be less Hollywood about their, like, every time you see those like post-apocalypse movies, like I recently watched The Island short series, a limited series on YouTube, and in every, it seems like it now, that one was like all criminals, but in every sort of like the story Lost, the show Lost, or any of those like sort of everybody's abandoned, there's a post-apocalypse or whatever, the world has gone to crap and now we're just a bunch of people in a lawless area. People are like assuming that in those situations where there's no governance and no like policing force, that everybody just becomes psychos. Like, I don't quite get it myself. Like, the reality of old school, like Old West, was it was lawless, as in there was very little actual policing, but societies in general, small communities anyways in general, tend to police themselves. I mean, when you're dependent on your neighbors and you're there to, almost everybody is there for the purpose of trying to, you know, live. I'm pretty sure the idea of let's just go and slaughter somebody and steal all their things is not something that we generally do. That is a huge building in a research center. Where should we put the research center? Maybe up beside the church up here. Let's give it a whirly-loo here and see if we can fit it in. No, we need it to be positioned a little different. Let's see how. Man, that is really far away. It has to be. It's not a particularly space cooperative type of a facility. I recently got access to a new space game that I'm interested in showcasing for you guys. If you have any interest in other games, do let me know. We definitely want to build a builder hut soon because we're doing all the work. 251 days in. Upgrading available. Let's upgrade something that's important, like, I don't know, our salvager? Scavenger, do we have upgrade stuff for you? We do. Upgrade this building. Ooh, fancy. Power up. The scavenger's hut will be able to keep its workers alive better. Scavengers will gain a new buff that lets them stay in the field much longer. See their info after upgrade. Oh. Really? Requires 4 workers. Okay. Focus on this person. Fantastic. We got new stuff to do. We have researchers we can get going. What a great idea. No free workers. Oh, try firing workers for other buildings. That sucks. It's because they're all dead. That really sucks. What is our issues? Water? Water's our primary issue. We need that dew collector for sure. Let's put him up here somewhere. Nope. Let's put him on the hill here, maybe? That seems like a great idea. And another one up by the cows. Oh, yeah, it fit there. Nice. Can we spin? Oh, that's actually a good spot. Or not. Yeah, right like that. Let's tuck that baby right up there. I'm going to go build this thing myself. We have research people we can put here, but they're not there. Research. Number of researchers at work. 4 shadowy things or nobody. I'm pretty sure that means nobody. You cannot research at this moment. Waiting for workers. Okay. A lot of things we can do, it seems like. The Elders End will provide a comfortable housing for the oldest citizens in the town. Citizens who die in comfort here will increase your town's hope rating. Oh. Well, letting them hope that see their grandparents, pass in a more peaceful, dignified way, it will give them hope for the future. I like that. Giant storehouse. More if upgraded. Wow. Hospitals. Luxury houses. Luxury towers. A giant but expensive apartment block. Really? 40 people? Weaponsmith. Oh, that sounds like an important research. Let's go with weaponsmith. Oh, what's the dump? Is that people dying? Sounds like it's probably people dying. Go build that water collector there, Drake. You really need to hustle. You can enact a new justice. All right. See what issues we can deal with. Slavery. Slavery should get you enslaved. You should go to prison for slavery. Oh, we have no prison. We don't want slavery. That's horrible. We don't want to flog them for slavery. We want to put them in prison. Eye for an eye moment there. That's done. Let's see if we can get some people working in here. We have no workers. We need more workers. We need to build that. How are we doing for housing, though, overall? Do we have enough? That's not what I wanted. Town. Stats. Number of homeless citizens. Well, that's good. That's really good. Less morale for visiting. Oh. Build a perfectly equal number of morale stars. Oh, right. We didn't build the other... Was it tavern? They just want to go have a drink with their buddies. We have no masonry to do so, so let's go get some masonry over to here. Go get it. Yes. Chapel gives 70 morale per visit. 4 visitors at once. Max workers. Okay. In the theater, they're all the same, it seems like. Caution! The wild atmosphere around the tavern will encourage nearby citizens to commit social issues more frequently. Okay, so let's put the tavern up and away, so we're not causing quite a catastrophic upheaval all the time. We have 278 days in. I think we'll let him finish that salvage and come back tomorrow to see what we can do more for our village, because the darkness is upon us, and Drake is gathering stuff like a madman. A lot of masonry, which is fantastic. Bit of metal there. Good. Alright, he's going to head home with his deposit of goodies, and then hopefully we can build ourselves that tavern. We will be able to. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for joining me, and hit the like button if you're enjoying things, and if you watch a few content here, you might want to hit that subscribe button and see what else we got to offer on the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. See you in game.